Even click the button. Oh, I did click the button. I am live. There we go. I'm like, am I live? Okay. Who's in here? There's one person in here already. Who is it? One person in here already. Thank you for that. I need glasses really bad. Hello, number one. Hi. Hi, you. How are you, love? Aww. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hello, number two. Good afternoon. Hello, number three. Wow. It's getting dark. It's gonna storm. Wonderful. Very wonderful. How is How is everybody? My throat. Good, hope you are well. I'm alive. I am totally alive. Fried from the sun yesterday. That was terrible. That was awful. I love how you guys get $6.66. Hi, guys. It's way too hot. I'm burning up. All right, Anthony. Hello. Okay. Hi, Mr. O'Donnell. Anything for my grandma on the other side? All right. Un momento, por favor. Oh, yeah. There's definitely something in here. It's getting really, 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 really hot. Zazel. I got you, brother. I got you. Candles, all of it. Got you. Always. Don't forget that. Okay, Anthony, tell me when to stop. Sorry. I was enjoying myself shuffling. Alright. What did you do for her recently? First, what did you do for her? Like an offering of some kind? I mean, she seems really happy and bubbly today. The Four of Pentacles. So it was something or not a manifestation of something, but you gave her something. I don't know what you gave her, but you did give her something. You did something for her. Material. You haven't done anything in a while? Not even like thinking of her? Because thinking of her, forms energy. And if you're thinking of her in a loving way, you're forming that loving energy, and she is receiving it. She's directly receiving that loving energy. So, I mean, that, is a good thing that she's receiving that. But then again, she's also saying, hey, you need to hold on to your money. Hang on to your money. Stay where you are. Are you thinking about moving? Because if you are, stay where you are right now. I've talked to her while I'm driving or throughout the day. Okay, that's the best. I mean, that is the best way to coexist with our ancestors and spirits all around us, because there's no veil. None of that exists. It's all here right now. We just can't see it. Not all of us. Save the money. Do you plan on moving? If you plan on moving, I don't think it's a very good idea. All right. 8 of Pentacles, or 7 of Pentacles. What are you spending your money on? It would be expensive. Yeah, it is expensive. What are you spending your money on? What are you down about? About not having? I live an hour away from work. Okay, wow. What are you down about not having though? Because she's saying it's okay not to have what you don't have. This is a really weird reading. This is a really weird reading. She is trying to say, okay, well, it's okay for you not to have this or this because you're not going to die. If you don't have this or this or this, our shop isn't open yet. We are still building it. That's where it's all coming in from. Six of Pentacles. All right. So basically, have you asked her for help with that shop? Like, have you asked her? All pentacles are coming up. I don't like pentacle. I like pentagram. Are you asking her for help? Like, talking to her, just randomly, the random talks that we have with our ancestors or spirits, throughout the day, hey, how you doing? So I'm picking up shifts at the other one. Okay. Okay, so the six, something's helping you. So is she helping you? Have you asked her directly for help? Or have you mentioned, hey, we need help, kind of getting this open, getting it going? That would be the Six of the Pentacles, and that would be, help. Any kind of help being offered. So this is all in the realm of, like, money. It's my sister's shop. I just asked her for protection. Okay, so that is literally what you're getting. You're literally getting what you're asking for. You're asking for protection, so that's what she's giving you. So don't worry about lack of money, because it's coming. Don't worry about lack of money. The World. That represents travel to me and moving again. So what is this theme? Why is this theme of moving coming up in my head and in the cards? Whatever you do, don't. Just don't do it. Don't. But yeah, that would represent, travel. But I mean, this would also represent connectedness. So you're very connected to her. Everything will work out. It will work out too, right here. All the hard work, everything that's being put in with the pentagrams, leading to the world, that is going to become your world. That's going to tie all loose ends together. It would get me closer to work. Okay, so that would be a little bit better then. So I mean, all in the end, whatever you're going through right now and she's helping you, definitely this is what's going to happen. The world, it's all going to be all loose ends tied up in a pretty little boat, literally just like that. Top to bottom, we have that. So it's pretty interesting to see how she's actually helping you in everyday life, and it's not really directly related to your question. It's kind of, it is directly, I mean, it's, it is related to your question, but then again, it's not. So it's kind of interesting how she's actually working with you without you really knowing it. So just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing something really good. And I mean, you're going to go far with it. I mean, you already are going very far with it. When I take shrooms trip to get better with my ancestors, you don't need those. You don't need any kind of psychedelics or anything to get closer to your ancestors. I mean, if you want to, that's cool. I would do something else. Not that, though. Not mushrooms. Those don't do... You have about 20 minutes of laughing, and that's it. But no, she's with you and she's helping you the whole entire way, so just take her advice. Listen to that voice in the back of your head, because I feel like that you can hear her voice in the back of your head, even though if you've never heard her voice. It's kind of what is just coming to my mind. Great, it's gonna fucking storm. Oh. How are we feeling? I'm like, how are we feeling? She's always with me. She is. No, she's totally with you all the time. She was a workhorse herself. I think that's where you get your, like, your work ethic. About to hit the gym. There you go, with your routine and your work ethic. I kind of have a feeling that you take after her. I can tell. She had quite the energy. It's very, what is that? She was a pistol. Like, the tongue. Very sharp with the tongue. And very quick to point out flaws, but in a nice way. But still, it can be, it can be kind of, with the tongue. Okay, so good. Hi, Alyssa. Alright, oh my god, okay, who was... Gustavo, my brother. She was in the Catholic Church, and she helped people get their citizenship in Michigan. Wow. Oh, wow. So she was something of a... Yeah, kind of like a, I don't know the word. Trailblazer. She was a bit of a trailblazer, was she? It seems like it too, with all the pentacles, all the work, everything that's going on. I like. I like what she's doing, or what she did and what she still does. Because she's not gone. She just exists with you in a different form. Okay, I got your texts and I'm like, what the hell? Why? What is wrong with this woman? All right. So what she feels towards you? Her true feelings? Gustavo. Okay. I don't know. All right, one more good shuffle. Okay, my brother Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. I'm like, fucking get out of my way. Okay. Alright. The Hierophant. So she thinks of, I mean, this is basically like, alright, so that's kind of like the spiritual thing. So there's a very unorthodox spiritual person right there. So she thinks of you as like, you know, kind of very unorthodox, you know, but it's not in a negative sense. So I don't understand why she's doing what she's doing and saying all that crap, because she's not meaning it. It doesn't mean it. It's like it's coming from something other than her. So it's coming from a place of frustration. It's coming from a place of being overwhelmed. In the mind, definitely in the mind, I would say. Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, evidently something is not working out for her in her own life, and so she's taking it out on you. You just happen to be the target, so you message her, talk to her, try to talk to her at that specific time, and you just happen to be in the line of fire, and just she blasted you. So, I mean, that's just kind of her thing, it seems like. And then it seems like she's going to bounce back because she's feeling pretty bad about what she actually did. Alright, so the Five of Wands. So, yeah, there's a lot of, like, yeah. So this would be her and her mind. So she's trying to really think about why did I do that to him? Why did I have to be such a bitch? I mean, no offense to you, Gustavo, but I mean, why did, you know, that come out like I was being so bitchy? So it's kind of like she's feeling remorse, and it sucks. Remorse is terrible. So the Empress. The Empress to me would represent, you know, a woman's cycle. So is she done? Is it done? Or is it almost done? Because I don't know if it's, you know, part of her cycle that's making her, you know, kind of snippety. But that could definitely be a possibility that she is, you know, kind of at the end of it. She talked to me yesterday and today. Not done? Okay, so still the hormones are raging. I mean, I don't know how that works. You know, I'm not going to put my place. I'm not going to, you know, step on boundaries that aren't mine. So, but in my opinion, what I've seen being, you know, raised by women is that it's, you know, exactly, you get it. There's the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs. And men have their time of the month too. So, I mean, it's just her, and she's finally now, she's, you know, at the end, and she's starting to kind of get together. She's getting herself back together. So it's more like taking her power back, and, you know, it just comes out in extreme ways, and especially towards you, because she's passionate about you. If she didn't care, if she wasn't passionate about you, she wouldn't lash out like that. And it's a very odd way. I do it to people that I love. I lash out, and I shouldn't, but I did. And I'm trying to work on that. But, I mean, I kind of understand where she's coming from, but not with, the whole, having a period thing, because, that would be kind of weird. So how do we feel about that? It's not your fault. You were just in the line of fire. So she's like, okay, I'm going to take it out on him. Well, she could have took it out on you in bed, but I mean, I feel like it is coming to an end, so it's not going to last. Sorry. It's not going to last whatsoever. Page of Pentacles. It's Messenger. So yeah, it's coming. The manifestation, the end of this, her, her cycle is coming to an end, and I think everything is going to be regulated in her body once again. She was going to see me, but she fell asleep. Okay, so she changed. She changed. So it's like now it's, the up, the good. And then, and maybe tomorrow it'll be in the down, in the valley again. The up and the down and the up and the down like a freaking ship, and it makes you motion sickness. Motion sick. Tell her moods are giving you whiplash. No, don't do that. But no, the Page of Pentacles is telling you that, yes, this is coming to an end, and that you will be able to see her, and you'll actually have... You get it? Okay, sorry. Sorry. I talk. So yeah, she's definitely going to come around. You stop. So how do we feel? You were just in the line of fire. You got caught in it. And it's like crap. Because it seems like it's kind of a reoccurring theme, kind of when this time comes around. So, how do we feel, my brother, about this one? No, it's good, but it sucked that she like that with me. I know, and I don't get it, and I think she's trying to work on it. I really do. Watch for it to not happen as much. I don't feel like it's going to happen as much. But, I mean, if you get, in her way, in the line of fire, she's going to kaboom. Blow up at you. Hi, Moses. How are you? So just be careful. Stay out of the line of fire. From her. Because she's very, yes. She'll, yeah. Blow you away. So how do we feel about that one? I just felt like trash. I know. And don't take it personally. Don't. Totally do not take it personally. I do? I keep gaining weight. Don't take it personally. No. Do not take that personally. Because that's something that she really cannot control. So I wouldn't... I mean, I know it's got to feel bad. It's really got to feel bad to feel like that from her. But I mean, I think she'll make up for it in some way, shape, or form. Told me just to wait, leave her alone, as Azazel did. Yes. Yeah. That's pretty much what Azazel's going to tell you. He's always got your back. I mean, Amora, you want to go and help Gustavo with her? Okay. So yeah, Amora, she will be definitely helping you. You have some Jen coming your way now. Oh, Amora did? She was with you yesterday too? I love that. I love that she travels around to you. I really do like that. Aw, Gustavo. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't feel like trash either, because it's not your fault. It's so totally not your fault. You're like, okay, shut up. I like that. I do. If somebody can tell me to shut up, that's good. I don't know what's up with my throat, but oh my god. Moses, you're crazy. I keep gaining weight. That's about it. It's about the only thing that's happening with me. All right, you want an update? Sig time? You're crazy, Moses. All right. Okay, one more good shuffle. Only you can make card convo whisper look so damn cute. Oh my god. You crazy. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. It did stop. Oh. 10 of Cups. All right, so she's basically feeling you out. I mean, on a romantic level, like I put this in the context of a relationship, like romantic level. So like an update on how you two are, doing on a romantic relationship if you're getting closer. So the 10 of Cups definitely would represent the end of friendship and the beginning of something new. So it would be like the beginnings of a relationship, kind of. And I do feel like that she's going to be talking to you about that. I don't doubt it at all. I do feel like that the cups, you make her cups overflow. So that's a really good thing. And for her, I mean, for you with her, it's vice versa, the same thing. So you guys actually really are connected. It's connected to the point to where she wants to lash out at you. So that's part of it. I mean, that's all part of it. Imagine if you guys are married and living together. So the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Cups, is a really good indication that there's a really good, yeah. So we have the 7 of Wands. So that's basically getting over everything that she's going through right now. So she's actually battling it out with herself. So it's not bad. I mean, it's really good that she's actually doing the work on herself. Azazel too, yes. Always Azazel. But yeah, I know she is definitely trying to battle, that crappy behavior out of herself. And does she beat herself up? Does she kick herself in the ass after she treats you like that? Or is that something very rude to make you feel like that? Because I mean, that's me. I do it all the time, so it's terrible. So the 2 of Swords. All right, so there's actually a decision coming up, and it's going to be very soon, I do think, especially because it does fall under the 10 of Cups, so that would be a decision about whether she's going to be with you or not. I think she beats herself up about being mean. I do. I mean, if I'm mean to somebody, and I have been recently, I beat myself up to no end. And remorse sucks. I do feel like she has a lot of remorse, so for what she did to you. But with the 2 of Swords, so she has a decision to make, and especially with it being under the 10 of Cups. So that would be a decision about, okay, do I want to, start the relationship? Do I want to initiate this? It's already been initiated, but do I want to take it a step further and actually be together and be exclusive with each other? And then we have the Sun. So this is just, good character, good virtues, a lot of healing that's coming. Literally, I mean, relationships, family. So that is the biggest thing right there. So yeah, I do see that actually coming. The kids are in there. And did you see the kids in there too? In the 10 of the Cups. And then we have the Sun, we have the child on the horse, naked, which is, very unacceptable. No, I'm kidding. But no, the Sun definitely would tell me that everything is going to be blooming and blossoming in no time. Azazel told you this? Good. I'm good. I'm glad that you two, you have that rapport with him. That you guys can actually, have that, mental The telepathy, the mental, mental telepathy with the spirit. I think that's very right now. I like how I read for you and Azazel's telling you everything. So how are we feeling about this one? So it's pretty good. I mean, it's actually the negative is it's not too much. The good is outweighing the negative now. I mean, I feel pretty good about that. Yes, you can see. Why is it so fucking dark? So, how do we feel about that one, my brother? It's coming. It's coming a lot closer. So I mean, she's in the decision-making process right now. So I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good that she's actually, considering, do I want to be with him? What are the pros? What are the cons? I think it's gonna work out for the best. I can't help it when I chant. It's like trance channeling with the cards and the spirits. That they all talk at once, and I have to get everything out. What is that? A goat? A goat? Are you offering me a goat? I accept PayPal. I accept PayPal. I accept Super Chat, and I also accept goats. Like that commercial. The commercial where the Roman guy, gives the other guy a goat. And it's in his car, and it's decked out with, like, gold. I love that. Oh, Azazel. Yeah, Azazel likes goats. Okay, who, Okay, Mr. O'Donnell. Pineapple. What is that face for, Moses? No, a pygmy goat. I'll take a pygmy goat if anybody wants to send me one. Don't you dare. It would eat my dog. It would. Or my dog would eat it. Okay, I'm about to restart a business relationship. Ooh. Okay. I need a cigarette now. You think it's gonna work? Okay. Okay. So the business relationship, everything's gonna be like redone, rejuvenated. And you think it's gonna work this time? Let me read that again. Okay, I'm about to restart a business relationship. Okay, and you think it's gonna work. Oh God. Do you really want to know what could go wrong with this restarting of a business relationship? So you want to know what could go wrong? Okay. Let's see. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, tell me when to stop. Ew, dog? I really hope you don't eat dogs. Thank you. I'm like, thank you. Alright. That's kind of scary. I've never done a reading like this. What could go wrong? Well, the Empress. So was it a woman? I mean, you could just totally clash. I mean, butt heads, the total. I mean, like, is this a woman that you're with, or is it somebody that's very effeminate? That you're rebuilding this relationship with, the business relationship. What is going on there? I mean, the emotions could get really, really, really high. Depending on who it is, they could develop feelings for you. It could ruin the relationship. The woman, maybe me, maybe the manager. No, I mean, who is this effeminate person? That could possibly ruin the business relationship. Feelings could grow. You could get attached. There's that aspect of it. There could be a possible relationship. I mean, what? I was focusing on what could go wrong. If you are to. Oh, it could be A. Ooh, well, A. What's that? What was the first thing that I said? A? I'm like, what did I even say? I don't even know what I said. Like, feelings could actually, on the way out. Oh, you got in a spat on the way out. Okay, so, butting up the heads and everything. So, I mean, that's a possibility. Again, the Empress, she's a major card. So, I mean, that is a major, thing that could happen with, friends that go into business together. All right, so the Two of Cups would represent two people splitting. So the business completely just splitting because it didn't work, because you two fought too much and it created a monster. So, and it just went kaboom, kaplooey. These are all the things that could go wrong. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's too much authority. So it's either you or the other person that wants to be in charge. It's crazy. What? Ew, a cat? I'm not good with authority. So, yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of that could happen. So the Eight of Pentacles represents work. All right, so that could represent, lack of putting in effort to make things go, to actually get things out there and get it going and get it started again. So it's like somebody's lacking. There could be a possibility of that. The Three of Cups, all right, it could be, a lack of, getting along, just kind of, harmonizing with that person and vibing with that person. So a lot of this could go wrong. There are so many possibilities of what could go wrong. I mean, it just keeps popping up. So the Queen of Wands again, another very strong-headed person, very effeminate or a female, very, I want to do things this way, you want to do things your way, you butt heads again with the Two of Cups, you create a monster, and then things just kind of go to hell really quick. Four of Wands. Oh. Four of Wands would also represent, lack of everything, lack of excitement, lack of, putting everything into the business again. I will be aware of that moving forward, though. Okay, good. Take all of this into consideration, too. Because I could just keep pulling cards and cards and cards and cards until we get to the last one, and it will be a possible formation of what could go wrong. So don't make it, like a A self-fulfilling prophecy. Don't make it happen. The Nine of Cups. So uncontentedness, frustrations, not getting, things done, not being fulfilled by the, restarting the business, feeling empty, not feeling, like everything is going the way it should. A lot of, negative things could happen with this person. How do we feel about that? That's a little creepy. I've never done such a reading. I've never done a reading like that. Well, for myself, I have. But for you or anybody else, it's like, what? So how do you... As above, so below. As within, so without. Wow. Do you want me to keep going? I'm like, do you want me to keep going? That's a little creepy. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. I mean, all of the good could just go south. Straight to hell. No, that was enough for now. Oh, Robert. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Don't ask me that again. I do have to thank you. I don't have to thank you, but I would like to. You don't have to thank me. You do not have to thank me. At all. I mean, that's crazy. That is intense. Ooh. Just be careful, please. Just be careful going into this. Very careful. That's why I work by myself. Wow. I know I don't have to thank you, but I'd like to. I love you. I love you so much. You're amazing. Okay. After Gustavo, all readings will be done for the day. Okay. Alyssa. Hi, love. The horse. Message from your Nana? Aww. Is it your grandma? What, Moses? What's up? What are you just wowing? Okay. I don't blame you. Okay, Alyssa, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. All right. So, the Five of Wands. What are you working on currently? What's all this energy about? There's a ton of energy and it's going crazy. Oh, okay. It's like there's a ton of energy that you're working on something. I don't know what it is. But there's a ton of energy, and it's like it's chaotic. It's just chaos. There's a chaotic energy, just rampant. I mean, everywhere. So it's like you don't know whether you're coming or you're going, and you need to find a better place to ground yourself. It's like you're not connecting. You're not you're not putting everything together. So it's like everything is just kind of not being put together with the Five of the Wands. So I mean that would be, kind of, I don't know if it's spiritual or if it's like physical things. I don't know if it could be both. So I mean she could be telling you to yeah, just kind of ground yourself more. Just don't focus on, the material, or, don't focus on so much on, I need to move, this place is so noisy. So that's the noise energy. There's noise too, so that would be chaotic energy. It's more spiritual, so you're thinking it's more on the spiritual side. The Ace of Cups represents very, very spiritual nature, so yeah, we do have spirit ascending into basically form. That would be her blessing you, so she's giving you her blessings. She's telling you that everything is going to be okay. Was she a very spiritual person? I've been at odds with my family. I can totally understand that. So that actually would too represent the structure of the family unit. So you can see everything is just kind of going which way. There's no real structure there. But the Ace of Cups definitely is very spiritual. She was very grounded. Okay, good. I mean, she just has this, like, I don't know, this earthiness to her. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to get things done. She had things, I mean, yeah, there's no structure there. But with the Ace of Cups, I do feel there's a lot of structure. So the aces are potential. So that's the potential energy that she's telling you that you do have, and she will help you get. She will give you this potential energy. You just have to make the most of it. So it's like you have to put, 2 and 2 together, and then boom, you have what, you need. All right, so the Eight of Swords, that would be probably the limiting yourself in the mind. So whatever it is that you're going through, she would want me out in nature. My mom got her old house, and I can't go back there. Oh, love, I'm sorry. That's shitty. Well, the Eight of Swords would definitely tell me, like different ways of thinking that are negative. So, I mean, if you have like these, set ways, I mean, if there's something that she would tell you, like in real life, like, don't you do that, don't think like that, take that back. Those are those like restrictions that you put on yourself. So she's trying to say, hey, just rest your mind, rest the brain for a minute. Let those restraints that you've put on yourself or by others, let them go. Let them go and let everything fall into place and let everything become good and let those blessings come into your life. Let her help you is basically the roundabout, instead of beating around the bush. Let her help you is the biggest thing that I get. The Knight of Swords. Was she pretty much a firecracker? I mean, she got things done and quick. It was her way, and she did it her way, and it went her way. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything went her way. I wanted to start over with my story. And there's no reason that you couldn't. There's no reason that you couldn't. But I still feel like she is saying, let me help you. She was spicy, so she has that little paprika tail. I like that. I really like that. So yeah, you've got a really good ally on your side. On the other side, well, there's really no other side. It's here. But I mean, you've got a really good spiritual ally, and that's her. So just let her help you big time. The Two of Cups. Or Pentacles. Yeah. So whatever you're juggling, there's 2 things that you're juggling in your life right now. 2 major things. She was amazing, always spoke to the point. I like her energy. It is feisty. I like that paprika tail. With the Two of the Pentacles, though, I do really think that she is, saying, okay, so you have these 2 things that you're trying to really balance out in your life. Which one's more important? Which one's more important for your sanity? So don't let yourself be driven insane by your family. She knows what's going on. She doesn't care for it. She doesn't like it. She's trying her best on the other side to actually help you to get, things structured. So that's with the Five of the Wands, too. So the no structure and all that, that's a good possibility, of what she's trying to do for you to help you. So are you kind of blocking off the help for right now? Unintentionally, maybe? Because she's trying. She's very, very much trying. to help you in this situation. This is so nice. I need to build a more structured relationship with her. I would actually just start talking to her. Just start talking to her, tell her how your day was. Give her a little bit of something, a little cup of coffee. If she smoked. Did she smoke? If she smoked, give her a cigarette. If not, if you don't want to, don't. But, give her just little things that she liked. And just ask her. Be like, hey, I want to build this. Let's get a better relationship going. Because I would really like that. And then that is something that would definitely actually, be worth working on. So, building that relationship with the ancestor is going to help outside, like with the family and all of everything that's going on. I feel love for my family, but since it's been so betrayed, I'm at odds with my soft feelings. Yeah, that's very evident in everything that's going on. I still keep hearing, let her help you. Or it's, let me help you. Let me help you. That's what I keep hearing from her. She was never seen eating. I don't blame her. She didn't like to be seen, like, I know a lot of people that are like that. I know a lot of people that are like that. So give her something in private. Leave the room. And let her enjoy whatever it is that she liked. Coffee, or, a piece of bread and some, honey and milk. Anything like that. But I do feel like that, yes, she is definitely there to help you. It's so nice to know she is on my side. I know she is. She is. Of course she is. She definitely is. So she's definitely going to help you juggle all of this stuff. All of these issues that are going on in your life. So with that, better relationship with her and, having a better structured relationship with her, that's definitely going to help. Hi, Smokey. Aww. You're such a sweetheart. How do you feel about that, Alyssa? She's definitely with you. So just build up, just build the relationship up even more with her. Just keep going at it. Keep talking to her, make an altar for her if you already have one. But definitely tell her everything that's going on. Just explain to her everything. That's the best way to go about it. There's no wrong way to approach your own ancestor at all. So it's like, kind of like a breath of fresh air. I feel great, thank you. You're amazing. Oh, I'm not amazing. You don't have to thank me. I just really hope that you do get that established though with her. I love that. Her energy is incredible. Firecracker. Really, like, let's get this shit done. Come on, people. That's how I feel from her. Aww. I love grandmothers. I love grandmothers. Special place in my heart for them. All of them. Big time. Okay, Gustavo. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, Gustavo, what was your question next? She's with you. I just channeled a bit of her energy. So make sure that you do, talk to her. Because she's with you a lot. I mean a lot. An update on work? Alright. Un momento, por favor. Oh my god, I cannot even hold the cards. There we go. Really? Come on, cards. Okay. One more good shuffle. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Holy crap. Stop sign, stop, stop, stop. Alright. Alright. The star card. Are things flowing a little more smoothly? It kind of feels like that things are just kind of like, kind of slowed down a bit. Maybe they're not, on your ass too much, like, riding your ass completely, like, all the time, 24/7. Are you still are you still, like, overworked? I mean, not overworked, but, like, the overtime and everything, is that still happening? Because the star card is definitely, something that would be, like, say something higher than yourself, and that would be directing you, and that would be helping you in your work. But it does kind of seem like things are just kind of, like, just more still, kind of more calm, a lot more calm at work. Ace of Pentacles. That is the beginning of something very new, and that's the beginning of, like, money. So that would be like you moving up, you getting a raise, you've proved yourself a lot. So I would not doubt if you do get a raise or something like that, something's going to be offered to you, a new position, something higher, something better. I don't know, but that is definitely the beginning, the potential for that. So, I mean, it kind of does look like that more work is coming. Overtime, so it does look like that's going to be offered to you again, and it's going to be happening more and more and more. So that's more money for you. So that's just an increase in your money. The Two of Pentacles. All right, so that would be the juggling at work. So, like, trying to juggle two different whatever's going on. Like, you're in this department, but then you're, kind of pulled over into this department. Azazel's very good at helping you get money, make money. But you'll work for it. Big time. So that's the juggling of maybe getting, like, put into, like, a different department, two different departments. That's a very good opportunity, or a very good possibility of that. So we do have that right there. He's gonna, don't worry. So we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think something definitely is going to be happening. I don't know if it's going to be you taking on a new position with more money, but it is definitely something that is going to be uncovered for you at work, and it's something that's very positive, and it does lie underneath the Ace of Pentacles, so that would definitely represent pretty much, I mean, more money, the overtime, and, everything's starting to speed up more. So I would not doubt, yeah, even more money coming your way with work. So, I mean, it's going to be like you're overworked. It's going to be like you are so tired from the overtime that it's ridiculous. Justice. But it does represent balance. So we have Azazel again. So yeah, that's, praise the Dark Lord. Praise Satan. So yeah, Azazel is definitely helping you do that, and especially in your area, your department. But I do feel like, that you're going to be, they just not buggy. They're not bugging you. Wonder if they're getting a taste of their own medicine. Justice. And justice is very, very, very much in Azazel's court. Literal court. So how do we feel about this? Gustavo. Yep. Big time. I mean, big. Payback. Oh, paybacks are a bitch. So, well, how do you feel? I love it. I love it. I think if they get payback for what they've done to you, I think that's great. They should. But I still see you moving up. I still see you moving up. And it's like, it's just you moving up. That's pretty much it. So making more money. The whole money thing, that, all of it. Getting a taste of payback, yeah. That's a really good possibility, payback. A goat and a horse. Go buy a goat and just put it in the store overnight. What are you talking about? I'm not talking to you, Moses. I'm breeding for Gustavo. Crappy energy? What are you talking about? So how do we... Oh, okay. You're telling me to shut up, Gustavo? I love that. I love it when people tell me to shut up, because I won't. I'll keep going. And going. And going. What are you on, Moses? What crap? What are you on? Crazy. Oh, Gustavo. Not that great. I'll tell you that. Not that great. Yeah, right. You're crazy. Okay, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to the store. And they're gonna get their payback. That's literally what the cards just showed, the Justice card. So I like that a lot, that they're gonna get their payback. So, okay. Alright, guys. Gustavo. Pack of camels? No. They're way too expensive. Alright, guys. I love you guys. Stay safe and stay healthy. All that good stuff. And I'll be on tomorrow. So, I will see you all tomorrow. So, I love you all. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Very safe.